Well. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and there is your Kahoot marker. Let's get in on the Kahoot. Today we've got 2 roster reviews to give away, one from me and one from ETH-Fan. Today, ETH-Fan has been generous. I gotta put my drink back here. ETH-Fan has been generous and has kindly donated one of his monthly roster reviews as a High Council member to all of you today. So, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, get in on the Kahoot. It is a Star Wars random trivia Kahoot generated by Keith. Keith has given us this Kahoot. 2 winners for roster reviews today. Get in there or be square. That's right, boys and girls. Faded Red, John Rohrer. What's up, John? How you doing? Arson 8686, Robert Rich, Masters member. Robert Rich is here. The chat is great. Cerebex, I'm going to be sucking on lifesavers. Sucking on a chili dog. Day 6,224 of acting Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Coca-Cola. Have a Coke and a smile, everybody. Don Draper loves Coke. We know that. Little slow on Twitch this morning. Tyler Baslin will piggyback on that intro. Tyler Baslin. No, you're not going to piggyback. You're not going to piggyback, Tyler Baslin. Yes! Yes! Ah! Can you have some Coke in your smile? That's, I don't, what? You could use some of those lifesavers. I'm here for you, man. Trash compactor. Hello there. Yahoo! Let's do this thing. Let's blow this thing and go home, boys and girls. Hey, Matt Engineer, how you doing? Wait a minute. Trash compactor is also a Masters member. That's a newer one. Sorry about that, buddy. No! Yoink! Yoink, yoink, yoink! How are y'all doing today? I feel pretty good. Been a nice little couple days on the channel. We streamed twice yesterday. I don't get to do that very often. I'd like to do it more often. I don't think so, Trash Compactor. Are you? Oh, Trash Compactor, you are a Knights member. Snuck one in there on me. Oh, you cheeky devil. You didn't do it, it's me. Good Abend, Agent 007. 007. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. By the way, you can get director credit from Get One. You just want me to... Were you the one that said that before? Just really wants me to farm Sith Eternal, like badly. Careful not to choke. Oh, Get One. Over here? No, I'm never doing that. I would never spend Get One on a character unless I absolutely had to. I will do ships sometimes. And I will do, but usually Get One gets spent either on these characters or this gear. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I buy a lot of this with it. Right now I'm getting gas done, but no, I would never do that. I would never spend Get One on Krennic. Ugh. It puts the roster review on its skin. Twitch is slow today, boys and girls. E-Man, what's up, buddy? E-Man, head mod on our Discord. Welcome aboard. What is Get One currency? Guild event tokens 1. Mark 1 guild event tokens. Get 1. get 3, get 2. There you go. There's your get 1, get 2, get 3. You cannot get them for Mark 1. I just looked at that. Basically, the idea is that I don't think you can't get them for raid. You can't go for that. Basically, the idea was that, you know, I'm saving my Java alt mats so I can just use them for Ahsoka on day 1. And I'm getting a little bit of pressure from some circles to apply Jabba's ult and then maybe go farm Sith Eternal and farm his ult and use those ultimate mats. But I'm a little concerned about the gear, the dearth of gear I'd be left with and the impact on my pocketbook, you know? King of Britons is going for voice chat in the server. Hey, Nooch, do you think I can get Geos to 16,500 gear 11? They're all 300 power? No. You can get Sunfac to 16,500, and I think you can get Geo Brood Alpha to 16,500 at gear 11. I don't think the other ones you can get to 16,500 at gear 11. I don't know though. Well, let's you know, hang on a second. I feel like the playbook had this. Glurmit, no. Yeah, the playbook. Gear 11 Geos Crush Watt Mission. Let's take a look. He doesn't actually show his Geos. It doesn't actually show his Geos here, I don't think. There they are. Well, looks like it. It looks like it. So, according to the playbook, you can do this. Go find that. I'll send you the link right now, everybody. Here's the link. I thought that video was out there. It's a good thing you got my big brain to help you play the game. We have a viewer on Twitch. Stand back, everybody. Stand by and stand back. I said it. I'm sorry. Sorry if you're triggered. I mean, not really. I'm just saying it. What's going on today? We're gonna give this a few more minutes, so we'll let this cook for a few more minutes to get this going. Old Speckled Hen 725. G11 Geos is doable, but hugely RNG dependent. Yeah. Getting a 100% win rate with that would be difficult, I would agree. We'd have to have just banger mods. And that video was probably made, let's see. I'll bet that video was made before 6.mods were even out. Well, July 2021. No, that's not the case. He just got it done. Wait, Butters is here? I missed Butters? I don't see Butters. Why don't I see Butters? The Kahoot theme today is Star Wars from our pal Keith. He says there are 2 questions related to Star Wars bloopers. Keith, are you here? Say something, my friend. Butters is here. Eternal Skywalker is here. What's up, bro? I don't know. I'm not, is YouTube blocking messages? It's whatever. Don't take it personally. I'm wound up about it. I can't read every message. Chat is so crazy around here. It's hard to read every message. Carson Brogdon, I know you have videos on how to find a good guild, but could you make one on how to fix a guild? No, I'm not going to make a video on that. Are you the leader of the guild, Carson? Is this working on Twitch? My feed's not working. There we go. Old Speculum to GBA and Spy to R5 never lost one. Oh, of course, right now. Hey, Juggernaut, what's happening? Yeah, that's my thought as well, Juggernaut. Just leave the guild. I don't want to leave mine. I'm an officer. Well, here's the thing. Hey, Red Destroyer. Here's the thing. If you're in a guild and you need to fix the guild and you're not the leader, you're probably out of luck. You know, you would have to talk to the leader about the problems, and the leader would have to agree and embrace an entire, you know, change of direction. But what King of Britain said is just how it's done. You boot people that aren't pulling their weight. You just boot them. You boot people that aren't pulling their weight. You advertise for the guild on the forums, on the SWGOH forums, on the guild recruitment Discord, on my Discord. You get out there and advertise. You go recruit a bunch of people. And, but the number one thing is you have to be willing to boot people that are drags. If they're not doing their daily energy, that's number one. If they're not participating in raids, if they're not participating in TW, in territory battles, they should just be booted. You get one, maybe 2 warnings, and boot them. And you just have to keep the... excuse me. The thing about guilds is... it is always a lot of work. And... there's like it's like a bell curve. Like, I think that and I don't know where it goes, but when you start a guild, it's a ton of work. And then the work gets a little bit easier, like you can get around 250 million, something like that. When you get to around 250 million, you've found a bunch of reliable players. You may only have to fill in 1 or 2 spots every month for a while. It's less work and less work, and then you sweep down to like the 450. And when you hit 450, the work maybe starts to go up again as you start micromanaging a little bit and start getting more. When you get to the top guilds in the game, the work is really strong. So the work is really high. A high level work to recruit and get the guild started and form the guild into something you really want. A high level work in the end game to micromanage everything to the nth degree and make sure the guild is still performing. And in between, there are levels and tiers of how much work it takes to maintain and keep up the guild. And yeah, don't go down with a sinking ship. It's hard work, man. I have run more than 1 guild in my time. I've been an officer in a lot of guilds. It is no joke. It is a time sink. You will be sinking time into managing the guild, officering the guild, running the guild. It takes time, and it takes work, and it's got to be part of your enjoyment of the game. If you're not enjoying it, and it's miserable, and you can't bring the rest leaders on board to thinking the way you're thinking, get out, go find a new guild, and prove to them that you can do a great job so they make you an officer down the road. Thank you, Deadly Sock. I don't want to know what's going on with that sock. Do the liking, everybody. 17 likes, 84 viewers. Let's get the likes on the stream to make Mrs. Nooch a happy camper today. I don't have a like on here, do I? Do I? There we go. How about red 5? How about yellow? Here. Like and subscribe. Like and follow over on YouTube. Just follow. Twitch, I mean. Leave the guild. What Nooch Too Good just said. Unless you have the ability to make those. Yeah. The longer you spend trying to fix a guild, your roster will take a massive beating. That is absolutely true. That's just true. Sorry, Carson. I know that's not the answer you necessarily wanted to hear, but people are telling you the truth. People are giving you the truth. And we are nothing if not truth tellers here on this channel. You're just trying to get your roster to 1 million. You're still in a newish early guild. Yeah, we're not gonna lie to you, man. Juggernaut over on Twitch says, I think it also depends on what your goals are and what the guild's goals are. That always is the most important thing. What are your goals in the game? What are the guild's goals in the game? I actually agree with Red Destroyer. I mean, honestly, Carson, tell us what's going on with the guild. What is the reason? What is the guild doing that you want to change? What do you want to make better? Tell us, Carson. Give us a story so we can all talk about this. We're going to help you out. I'm waiting longer now, Eternal Skywalker, since you asked. Just let you know. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Now, we're trying to give people a chance to join in here. I'm finding more and more through streaming that, you know, people trickle in over the first 20, 30 minutes. Let's give them time. Carson, if you have Twitch, Juggernaut is offering you to add him as a friend, and you can jump into his guild if you're interested. Roger Dodger says, my roster took a massive hit trying to fix guild. I only have one relic character I left. If I left earlier, I would probably have 2 more relic. Yeah. King of the Britain says, given the choice for me, I'd rather not be an officer in the guild. It's often underappreciated and can be frustrating when you get competitive. Yeah. All those people are better. Try to go to a better guild. Every roster guild is a beginner. Only half for 85. Canuck loves being a leader. That's awesome. I definitely enjoyed my time leading guilds. The last time we merged, I've talked about this before, was... What did I say it was? How long did I say ago? Was it 3.5 years or 2.5 years? Weird. I don't know. It was... I think it was 2+ years ago that last time I changed a guild. So... I was leading a guild at the time, and we just kept fluctuating between 30 and 40 people, and I couldn't keep people on. I had to keep booting. It was people weren't active, and I'm like, just tired of it. So I found a guild we could merge with, and we merged. That's always an option too, Carson. If you look on the forums and on the guild recruitments, there's always guilds looking to merge. So maybe you find your guild, you take your top 20 players, you take another guild, their top 20 players, and you put it all together and make something good. That's happened many times in my gaming, you know, my Galaxy Heroes time there. So yeah, look at merging. You can possibly merge with another guild, and you can all, if you both bring your top 20 players, that'll help a lot. You'll dump the dregs, and you'll get some... Man, I'll tell you what. When we merged, and we got rid of a few people that were inactives who had been talked to for a while about being inactive, we had people who, like, were just being outright complete nasty a-holes on Discord, like, DMing me like, you will never blah, blah, blah. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Outcast Z, another Masters member, put his 2-year-old to bed, though. All right, guys. We'll get this Kahoot started in 1 minute here. 2 roster review winners available today on a Star Wars trivia quiz. Prepared by your friend and mine, Keith. All right, guys. 10, 9, 8. Let's go. Get this thing done. There we go. Top 2 winner roster review today. Random Star Wars things. True or false? Double points. Did Jango Fett fall down on Camino? True or false? Like, ever? I'm sure he did at some point. True. That was a little weird. E-Man, haven't done as many this month. I did a video with spinning the wheel. We'll try to spin the wheel. Honestly, if spinning the wheel is going to add like an hour to a stream, which it sometimes does, it becomes challenging. But yeah, I know you haven't spun it as much. Who uses this weapon? That seems like a better question. Let's get the picture. Who uses this weapon? Revan, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Malgus, Asajj Ventress. Malgus, baby. Revan's spelled wrong. Number 3. Who tried to sell Kenobi death sticks? Jabba, Mace Windu, Anakin, Balasar. You don't even need to know the person's name to get this answer right. Which I would not have gotten his name. I've heard it, but I would not have gotten it. Jabba. Who used this? Also a lightsaber, a little harder to see. It's got like a little clip or something on the end of it. I have no idea. Ezra, Zeb, Sabine. Oh, well, there you go. She had a little clip on the end of her lightsaber for a non-Force user. Non-Force user. Who is this? Wolf, Yularen, Admiral Coburn, Admiral Killian, Admiral Cassius, I don't know. Abraham Lincoln. Admiral Killian. All right, sir. Dragon and Jamwa are in the lead for roster reviews. Top 2 win one. Who used this baton? Baton. I don't know about that question. That picture wasn't strong. That picture was not strong. I guess there was a stick in there. It could have been just about anything. I don't know about that picture. Agent 007 moves up. Number 7. Who did the Phoenix crew work with the most? Seer, Vizago, Niruk. I have no idea. I am Vizago. That was right. I wasn't my guess. That picture isn't strong, Matt Master. You're right, man. Colonel McKnight moves up. Dragorn's got a solid leader, keeping that lead. True or false? Did Caleb Dume die in a fire? I couldn't tell you. We're looking up Caleb Dume after this, guys. Let me see Outcast. Yes, Outcast Z, we can do your review today. True, I'm looking him up. I don't know who that is. Is that... oh, that's Kanan Jarrus. Oh, cute, sneaky. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hey, Arme Thor, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Appalling moves up. That second spot is moving and moving and moving, my friends. Double points here. Who is this? Hopefully the picture has something in it this time. Who is this? CB23, BB9E, BB8, BD1. I know the ones it is not, so I think I know it's CB23, yeah. It was not BB8. It was not BD1. It was not BB9E. That's the first order BB unit. BB9. So CB23. Gotcha, Outcast Z. Oh, everything just changed. Dragorn lost his long-standing lead. Butters is in. I'm not even sure Butters has an account. Butters, do you even play this? I'm not gonna launch the next round till I hear from Butters. Butters, do you even play the game? Juggernaut, when I first joined my guild, I had people getting pissed at me because I started cleaning house. I had the agreement with leader and started making moves. Yep, 100%. You play for the people. I don't know what that. You didn't answer the question. All right, hey, Steinar moves into second place there. Let's go to our next question. What was Thrawn afraid of? I fear no man. Nothing the ghost Bendu. No, yeah, Butters doesn't even play the game, guys, so that means number 2 and number 3 are gonna get in line for review. Butters has been around since Lego Star Wars battles, the very beginning of the channel. I would guess Bendu. Some Rebels questions are strong in here. What show did this appear in? Resistance, Clone Wars, Rebels, Tales of the Jedi. Looks like a crappy, stubby AT-AT. Resistance. That's a show? Star Wars. Oh, this was this kid's show. I didn't watch that. Butters in lead now. Jivian and Dragorn are in line for a review right now. Double points. What film did Lucas hate the most? Ooh. Rogue One, Phantom Menace, Christmas Special, Rise of Skywalker. Is Christmas Special a film? Are we calling it a film? Didn't he do that just for the money? Dragorn and Steinar. Butters, you're gonna win this. Who is this? Again from that Resistance show. Poe, Kaz, Doza, Ezra. I know 2 people it's not. Strange questions or Star Wars trivia? Kaz. Nah, no. Didn't know that. George Lucas has been opening up a lot lately about how he feels about Disney Star Wars. What planet was this on? Malachor, Nalhutta, Ryloth, Korriban. I just don't care about the Resistance is built for good. Malachor, okay? Before we move on, let's say hello to Big Ninja. Everyone skipped that series, Speckled Hen. Steinar, Agent 007 in line for reviews today. Butters does not play the game, but he's here. What did Ray Parks yell? No! Kenobi! The young apprentice! What? What? That's not right. Well, he played Darth Maul. No, he did not voice Maul. Yeah, it was Sam Witwer. Sam Witwer is the voice of Maul on Clone Wars and Rebels. It was not. In fact, I don't think Ray Park's voice never... Yeah. There you go. Even in the movie, even in Phantom Menace, this guy was the voice of Darth Maul. Ray Park was the guy in the costume. But he never said a word. He yelled at a con once. Well... I can't find it. Sam Witwer yelled it. Yeah, right. Sam Witwer yelled it at a con. I don't think Ray Park ever did. Yeah, that question's wrong. I can't do anything about it. Sorry, guys. Steinar and Agent 007 still in the spots for roster reviews today. Got 2 questions left. What planet did you meet this droid on? Volusia, Eos Prime, Bogano, Hoth. I think I know this one. Bogano, right? All right. Steinar looks pretty locked unless we get a double pointer. Butters is going to win, but Butters does not play the game. Steingar's locked in, but don't be slacking on it. And we got to fight for the last spot here. Really tight. Agent 007 and Jivian right real close. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Double points, watch out! In Attack of the Clones, how many times did Hayden fall? Oh, good God. 7, 5, 2, or 3. Is that a reference to a blooper? I think that's a reference to a blooper. All right, in 3rd place, winning a roster review, Agent 007. And then Butters in 2nd. And our wiener today is Steinar. Wow. Like that was a random guess. All right, so Agent 007 and Steinar. Send me your ally codes in chat. You will get roster reviews today. Good morning, Tim Tiwani. Did get it right. Sorry, Shane Thomas. Butters makes you sad because he doesn't play. By the way, we got over 100 folks watching on YouTube. If you are lurking on YouTube or Twitch, all of our lurkers, say something. Let me know you're lurking. Give me the good word. I will give you a shout out on stream. Space, the final frontier. Let's hear from all of the lurkers out there so I can shout you out. Nice. I'll take that. Woohoo! Juggernaut is work lurking. We've got Don M, another Masters member. He didn't say a word, making it. Did not say.
This is
That's
the
for
way.
you, Don M.
This is the way. This is the way.
Golden Holden, Jesus Dominguez, Lord Dragon, Big Ninja, Brett Moore, Nabs Comics, Eternal Skywalker, School Lurkin, Striker, Nightfall, Rocky Bubbles, Darth Grogu, Billy English, Maybe Spiffy Stuffs. I don't know. Ram 73 Games, Mr. Fitzy, Emil Meister, Eternal Skywalker, kind of lurking. K-Mac, post Hurricane lurking. Hope everything's okay down there. Tyler's going back to work lurking. King Prisma, Jonathan Andrus, Zalrons, what's up? How you doing? Everyone ready for Conquest and TB? Yeah, we'll be here. I'll be back tomorrow with 3v3. What are we doing? Oh yeah, roster reviews. I need some ally codes, guys. Agent 007 and Steinar, we need some ally codes. Oh, you're Steinar, Doth Grogu? We didn't do one this month for you, did we? I'm not seeing it. Agent 007, I need your ally code, man. If I don't get it, I'm going to have to go back and look and see who finished 4th. Let's go find who finished 4th. Hold on. 4th was, Sharny? Shani? Jivian was 5th. I think Shani is 4th. Hang on a minute. Agent 007, sorry, Shani. Sorry, bud. That number makes no sense, Agent 007. Too many numbers, Agent 007. What's that middle number supposed to be? Or fix it. Even more numbers, King of Britons. Wow, Shane hates you. He hates you. Hey, Bananakin, we got some hate on the stream. What do you think of that, Bananakin? Oh yeah. Bananakin's on board. Bananakin's on board. He also hates 007. I'm sure it's quite possibly fat fingered a nine. I just don't want to go through and rewrite that. There we go. Got it. Okay. I got a couple of other ones to do as well. All right, let's take a look at who won? Steinar won. Let's do Steinar first. Actually, yeah, Steinar. Let's pull your mod score. King of Britain's typing out pi now, just to be cheeky. 1.21, 1.76. And what's your galactic power? I don't like the looks of this. Erodium 3, 7033023. You need to work on your mods. I know already. 7033023. That's you. That's not you. You're right in this little bunch right here. You're in this little bunch. So, your mods are bad. That's the first thing we know, Steinar, is your mods suck. Let's fix your mods, man, because that's not a group. This is not a group you want to be a part of. This is not the, you know, top of the barrel kind of stuff, my friend. Why is it always doing that? Thanks, Snack Attack. I love it too. Let's say hello to Snack Attack. Formerly known as, if I can find it, Jack Vinyloo.
We shall start with
big
revenge.
Coca-Cola belch right there.
Revenge. I must have revenge. Kenobi!
Okay, base, this dude's mods needs a review more than me. I mean, you're at 7 million. And you've only got 7, 9, 11, 12, 13 mods over 20 speed. And 15 or more, you've only got 28, 33, 40, 44 mods. Yikes. Mod shaming brought to you by Nooch. $15, $10, $20. There's a 20. Congrats. 17, 10. Yeah, you know, 289 is not fast enough. She needs to be like 310 at least. So, yeah, he is Jack. He's been around. He just changed his name about 6 months ago. So, out of all the things I would tell you on your roster, you got to fix your mods. You need to be, you missed the Coke sponsor pitch. It was the beginning. But we do have a Coke open. Anybody work for Coke? Anybody get me a sponsorship out there? I'm open. I'm wide open to a Coke sponsorship. Just FYI. To the Coca-Cola people. Symbol KO. All right. Where's Obi-Wan? I'm on speed. I'm not on speed. There he is. Relic 9. That's kind of fun. So, Relic 9. Steinar, you've got Relic 9. Poncho Bros. That's a good thing. Honestly, you got a lot of good Datacrons too. Got the Qui-Gon Datacron. Look at you, fancy pants. Something like that. Trying to figure out what's going on here. I love Queen Amidala. I love your Gungans. You're definitely grabbing the new stuff. You definitely bought bundles. I take it back. Kylo was not a bundle. Kylo was not a bundle. You do have the Shadows of the Empire bundle here. You do have the Ewok bundle, the Geo bundle. Starkiller has no Zetas on him? These mods are almost as bad as my Starkiller mods, which are bad. Thanks, Trash Compactor. Yeah, let them know I'll be a cheap sponsorship for him. I'm sure they'll jump right on that. Oh, you're Steinar. Garrett is Steinar. Starkiller is your current farm. Okay. Okay, so we're finishing Starkiller right now. I'm good with that. Looks like you're farming Profundity, too. Okay. You know, Profundity and Starkiller aren't really that far off with Dash Rendar being in there. I'm okay with Starkiller and Profundity. I need you to get Jabba. A couple things you need to do here, Garrett. You need a lot more 6-dot mods on your roster. A lot more. By the way, you really want this to be offense because he does true damage on his basic. I don't think this one's true damage. No. I like your poncho, bros. I like your farming, generally speaking. I like Queen Amidala. I like the Gungans. That's really a big... Those are helpful farms for sure. I like the Profundity that you're farming right now. I like your Starkiller farm. I even like your Imperial Troopers. If you run this enough time, you can finish Challenge Tier 3, but this is Challenge Tier 2 material for sure. Although, that's the slowest Piet I've ever seen. I really don't think I've ever seen a slower Piet than 267. I've seen people have him at 340 to 350, and you get him at 267. Man, your farming is fine. You're getting Interceptor here. You got TIE Defender. You're working on Iden. This fleet is good to go. Farm that Y-Wing. But do that fleet and get yourself a Malevolence. But you probably need... I'm not sure you need PS. I don't think you need this one to do Challenge Tier 3. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you need that. Regardless, your mods are atrocious, man. You need to fix your mods. And if you had good mods, you'd be in Kyber 3 with me.
Take these two over to the garage.
Maybe Kyber 4.
Cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. You know, yeah. I need you to farm Jabba for Smuggler's Run 2. I need you to make sure that you're doing... Are you doing, yeah, prioritize mods. It's got to be 3 refreshes every single day. It should always be that. You should always be doing 3 mod refreshes every single day. The only people that aren't required to do that are new players, early players who are still building up crystals. Like on my free-to-play Lord Vader account, I don't do 3 mod refreshes most days, actually. I do 1 or 2. But my mods are better than your mods. My mod score is 2 on that account at like 1.2 million galactic power. You're 7 million. Your mods are as bad, are worse than my mods on that account. You need mods, man. I would farm Jabba for Smuggler's Run 2 specifically and do at least 3 refreshes on your mods and mod slicing materials every single day. These are your priorities. You just got to get to work on it, man. You got to get to work. That's it. Your roster's fine. And I like all the recent, you know, the Gungans and Queen Amidala and the Poncho Bros. Those are really good recent characters to have that can carry your roster right now. And that's probably why, that's probably a big part of the reason why you're in a Rhodium 3 is all the recency that you've got. But yeah, you're really missing out by not having by having horrible mods. So fix your mods, man. If you want to any help with that, go watch my mods playlist. There's a lot of videos in there, how to fix your mods, how to farm mods, etc. Agent 007. Yep, Poncho Bros get you nice mods for sure. Yeah, right. It's just, you know, mods. Hold on. Grandma, wake up. Grandma. I don't know if you guys ever heard this, but rebounding in basketball, as it has been said, is all technique and effort. It's just technique and effort. Charles Barkley, great rebounder. Bill Russell, greatest defender and rebounder. A defense is also about effort. And you gotta have talent, but Dennis Rodman, these guys are great defenders and great rebounders in basketball. They'll tell you it's all about effort and wanting to get the rebound. You gotta want to get the mods. Your mods are no bueno. Sorry, dude. Let's pull Agent 007 here. All right, 007 is 1.15, 1.24. Not giving me a lot of hope there either. We'll see. Sorry. The Carbonite one, probably a little more fitting on the, yeah, 2454, 124. All right. Well, you're actually right here. So this is you right here. So you're actually ahead of the curve a little bit for all these people that, I mean, there's a lot of people that are below you. There are a good number of people above you. A lot of people just kind of even with you. But you're actually ahead of the parabolic curves a little bit there. Agent 007. So your mods are okay for where you are. Not as cool as mine up here, but I'm just, you know, pretty cool. Good job. Keep up the mod work, my friend. All right, you have a lot of Gear 12 action here. A lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Aha. It's an older account I had around when the Revens came out, still trying to fix mods because you kind of had 0 when I found it again. Oh, wow. It looks like an older account that you had when the Revens came out. I mean, this is older account type of stuff. All the Gear 12s, the Revens, Darth Malak, Vader, Palpatine, Thrawn, Sith Marauder, Relic 7. Interesting. Okay, so you're going for Sith Eternal. Interesting. Sort of. It's an older code, sir, but it checks out. I don't know if I have a... I don't know.
Down to the first order!
That's the wrong button.
Checked. I can hold it.
I mean, you are farming Sith Eternal. It's pretty clear here. Otherwise, I don't know why these guys are relicked. But you're Piet, Veers, Stark, and aren't you? What's going on, Agent Double? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. What's happening? I don't understand. I get that you open up an old account, you have the Revens on it. Okay. You're about to relic Grandmaster Yoda for your Genet Revan team. That's good. You got Darth Trail, Omicron, Savage Opress, Omicron. Nihilus and Steinar are 5 stars. 5 and 4. I'm a little confused. Try and give him a review instead of objectively telling me what he has and hasn't got. Time out. Just 1 minute. 1 minute timeout for Omega KM for being a douche. Just review, man. Don't analyze, look, and try to figure out what's going on. Talk about the roster. Just review. What the hell do you think this is? This is a review. You walk into a situation and just start firing? Jeez. By the way, go get your own channel. You do some reviews and let me know how that works out. What was that? Friend missed getting into TW attacks, and when the guild lead confronted me, said, well, I was born in the middle class. What does that mean? Is that Todd Bottom? That might have been Todd Bottom in disguise. It might have been Todd Bottom. All right. That was Aaron. That is funny. Did he get booted? You're scared to get your roster reviewed? All right, so we pulled out this roster came out when the Darth... He stopped playing when the Darth Revan came out, or he was farming Darth Revan. So we got a bunch of Gear 12 characters. We got Darth Revan, Jedi Knight Revan. We're about to relic Grandmaster Yoda to go with Jedi Knight Revan. I think this is a finish your farm kind of roster, right? So... 007. Oh, excuse me. Coca-Cola. Hi, Coke. I'm right here. Coke. I will drink. I will have like 6 Cokes sitting here every stream to make sure I'm constantly drinking Coke on stream. All I gotta do is buy my groceries every month. I was gonna do a reverse roster use today, Outcast Z. I forgot about that. Check the pinned... Is there a pinned message in here? Where'd the pinned message go? Where'd the pinned message go? Did I not pin it? There's your answer, Alfie Nichols. Weird. I had some of the C requirements already geared up in the past. That's why it may look a little bit weird. So here's what I think. This is the part where we review the roster, everybody. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, I've got things figured out now. I should have had it figured out 4 minutes ago, according to Douchebag McGee, Omega KM for whatever reason. Reporter, what's your opinion on the immigration crisis? VP Harris, I was born in the middle class. Oh, that's the answer. I get it now. I didn't get that joke. I get it now. Now I get it. She does love that. She loves to say that. I was born in the middle class. Am I right? Am I right? Here's your choice for president. A poop sandwich, a vomit sandwich. Which one do you want? We can be unburdened by what has been. Poop sandwich, vomit sandwich. Make your decision, boys and girls. Choose a president. What's wrong with your Piat mods, E-Man? You pretty proud of those things? Alright. We did talk about poop and puke yesterday. So here's the deal. You've got a lot of farming left to do for Sith Eternal, meaning Piet is 2 stars, Krennic is 3 stars, Veers is still only 6 stars. Darth Maul is 5 stars, Count Dooku is 5 stars. TIE Bomber's done. So, here's what you do. You shard, here's what you do 007. You shard your way towards Sith Eternal, but while you're doing that, I was on the wrong screen there for a long time. While you're doing that, you finish your farms.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Hi, Jan.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No. Why not?
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be.
So, you finish your farms. To go with Jedi Revan, you're going to finish Yoda. You're going to finish Bash Lashan. You're going to finish Jolie Bindo. Make a team, 4-person team there. You've already got Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and Bastila. That's a team. Darth Marauder in there. That's fine. Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. Great. Geos are all gear 12. Great. You're going to be sharding Piet and Veers and Krennic and Darth Maul and Dooku while you finish off your Jedi Knight Revan farm. While you finish, let's finish your Traya team. You invested in an Omicron. Let's get Cyan and Nihilus up. Let's get them to 7 stars. Let's get them up. Traya, Savage Press, Nihilus, Cyan. Let's relic all of those to get your Traya team up. You could probably put Sidious in there. He actually does a lot of damage on that team. So let's finish your Traya team. Let's finish your Jedi Knight Revan team. While you're sharding your way towards Sith Eternal. Then you do Sith Eternal. Then you come back around and you do the Executors. So while you're doing all that, you're sharding these ships to get your Executor done. You've already got the Razor Crest. So you're sharding these ships. Houndstooth, Xandu Blood, IG-2000 to get yourself to Razor Crest. And that's what you do. Finish your farms, Sith Eternal, Executor. Then you can make some real decisions after that. You can finish off your CLS team. You can do a Phoenix team here. Just make some decisions after that. Huge real question. You consider finishing farms to include relicking tunes like K2SO, Zori Bliss, and Juhani. You don't need them, but they're nice to have, right? And that's always a personal decision for stuff like that. I don't have Juhani or Besis or K2SO Relic. I think I have Zori Relic. She might be Gear 12. So, yeah. Lord Dragorn, I gotcha. Does that help 007? I thought you wanted me to spin the wheel today, E-Man. You're adding reviews? I can review your roster. Every time we add a review, it reduces the wheel spins. I don't know what to say. I don't have unlimited amounts of time. You wanted me to spin the wheel earlier. Now you want me to go look at your Piet mods. I could do it. I can do it, but you want your cake and you want to eat it too. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Moneypenny. Yes, Moneypenny. Oh, James. Should I try to get Cal Kestis for Revan? It's too Kyrotech heavy. You got other things to worry about. This is a really early roster to be working on Cal Kestis. Here's the reason. Part of the reason. So you'll have Sir Junda and Cal Kestis, and you won't have an unaligned Force user team to put together with them. So they'll be sitting there at Gear 12. You'll have invested 400 Kyrotechs in Sir Junda. Then, you gotta go invest, well, 300. Gotta go invest 300 Kyrotechs to get Tarful to Gear 12. You'll have nowhere to use Tarful. Then, you'll invest 300 Kyrotechs to get Saw Gerrera to Gear 12. You'll have nowhere to use Saw Gerrera. Then, you'll invest 300 Kyrotechs. You already got Mirren. Then you'll have to invest, is it 400 or 500 Kyrotechs for Jedi Knight Cal? You can do it. Yeah, he's just kind of a lifter for Jedi Master Luke. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like dismiss all of your farming here, man. I don't really want to just throw it out the door. See, that's what I thought, E-Man. Everybody wants to be charity. Everybody wants to give charity until it actually comes down to, you know, right in their face and their opportunity to do it. Nooch, why aren't you doing more free roster reviews? Well, because everybody keeps asking me for roster reviews that pays for them in our mods. Oh, okay, then can you do my roster review then? You're already getting roasted, man. Do you think Ezra's gonna work with Jedi Master Luke? No, Ezra's gonna go with Ahsoka. I can totally see that team being Ahsoka, Ezra, Ahsoka, Ahsoka. I can totally see that being the team. Totally. We'll see. There you go, 007. I got news for you. Ezra just kind of sucks. You can put him with Jedi Master Luke. He doesn't really do much. Ezra is actually kind of just a character that doesn't really have a home in this game. God almighty, Rob. Yeah, sure. Put him with Jedi Master Luke. There you go. The love. Is he a Jedi? Yeah, he's a Jedi. So he's got a chance to work with Jedi Master Luke, sure. Alright, let's take a look at Outcast Z. Then I got a couple that are folks outside the stream that we're going to review. Then we'll do Lord Dragorn, and we'll take a look at E-Man. Because he wanted me to spin the wheel, but he wants me to look at his roster instead. Alright. I'm guessing you changed your Piet mods just to get reviewed. Outcast. I'll shut up, I'll stop now, E-Man. I would imagine we've done this before. 976199. Not on the list, huh? Huh. I thought for sure we would have gotten you on the list already. .714.06. That's a pretty big gap. I think I'm going to be a little bit disappointed here. 7526758. I mean, here's the thing. I made fun of Rob there, sorry. But it's like, I want to engage with chat, but if I have to go through 3 comments and questions, you know, to get to what the actual question is, that's kind of just frustrating. You know, I'm trying to answer the question, trying to help, and it's like, you kind of leave out, if you leave out a bunch of important information, I'm going to get annoyed. So don't leave out a bunch of important information if you want to engage with me in chat. Don't give me like a partial piece of information. That's all I'm saying. 7526758. You're gonna be up in here. Up in here. 7526758. So, here is the deal. No, we're not doing another Kahoot. Here's the deal, Outcast Z. You are above these trend lines here, the curved trend lines. But look how it starts moving here, just a little bit ahead of where you are. Like you are right at the, what do you call that at the, and it's not an apex. Whoa, buttons. Like, your mods are in good shape right now. I don't know where it went. What's going on? What's going on? Jeez. Keyboard buttons. All right, 7526859. Okay, you're right there. 75. Yeah. So just keep this in mind. Now, the way the game works right now, you can get to this galactic power fairly quickly, right? Fairly incline. Yeah, but what's this called right here? The part where it kind of bottoms out and starts to take off. You're almost there. It's about around that 8 to 9 million range where it just starts to take off. And by the time you get to 10 million, you got to be up here. See, I got a lot of work to do, so just something to think about now. Something to think about. You spend 0 crystals on mods and you're still on the line? Wow, yeah, get on that, dude. Get on that.
Unlearn what you have learned.
I don't know why it keeps going back to the space background today.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No.
Alright. 7.5 million. We got Reviewin there. I've probably seen it 10 times. I'm always impressed. Dr. Afra, love it, dude. I always love it. Wampa. We got a Treya team. Yeah, imagine where he'd be with the refreshes. Exactly. Well, I was born in the middle class. Just got Reva this month? Cool, I can't keep track. Okay, that's nice. Good job. Also nice. Good job. Also nice. Good job. Nice fleets, dude. Hyena bombers, all you got left there to finish a bunch of nice fleets. Got a relic, bam. You gotta get bam relic. Don't sit there like that. That's not happening. That's not happening. No, not happening. Alright. Yeah, Deacon's gonna love you. That's alright, Rob. It's not you, it's me. You tapped into Krabby Dad there, Rob. Not your problem. It's me. It's my problem. Just saying, like, I always want to be engaging with chat, and that's part of the fun of doing this, is we're talking to you guys. It's oh good, Christian's here for his review. Nice. Let's say hello to Christian while he's here. Maybe. I'm so laggy here lately. Yeah, whatever happens if OBS and Streamlabs go out of business, you know what I mean? That could be a disaster. Oh, Robomelon? Ah, I think it is Robomelon. Rob, Robomelon, whatever. He took his beating. All right, Third Sister's a big deal on here. You've got a lot of Datacrons, and that's not so bad. A good amount of Datacrons. Rhodium 2. She's doing okay. Reva's going to be really nice for you. Darth Bane's on the roster. Well, we know where I'm going. I mean, if you want your mods to keep up in the near future, you're going to have to do Jabba and quite possibly the Poncho Bros. Nobody farms you. Okay, looks like you are farming Jabba, actually. Need to get that Aura Sing up. No Poncho Bros, though. Yeah, I mean, Poncho Bros and Jabba are two big keys to maintaining and keeping up your mods. So keep that stuff in mind as you move forward. Keep that stuff in mind as you move forward. But I mean, it's just Jabba. You just need to get Jabba. Your ships are in great shape. They really are. Jabba, Leo, Profundity. Just wrap it up, man. Let's put it all together. Make it happen. Jabba, Leo, Profundity. Any FYFing to do? I think your Sith Empire needs to be FYF'd. Yeah, Malik Relic 5 and the other two is Gear 12. That's usable in some formats. It's better than what I've got. But it still isn't gonna, you know, really do it for you at the end of the day. So that is a... You think that's disturbing, Crimson? Hello there, totally normal person. I mean, that's... You've got some utility out of this team. Don't know exactly how you would do it, so, yeah. How do certain teams make farming mods easier? Well, with farming Jabba, you get Smuggler's Run 2. You have to have Jabba for Smuggler's Run 2 3 times a month. I made a video about it. It's over 10,000 crystals worth of mod materials you get every single month from having Jabba the Hutt on your roster. And the Poncho Bros, Master Qui-Gon and Jedi Padawan Obi-Wan, that's also another great, that's like 3,000 crystals. It's like one Smuggler's Run 2 that you get out of having those guys at 7 stars. That's how they get you mods. Thanks, Myers Zone. I appreciate that. That makes me think of Kaiser Sose. Anyway, I mean, I would finish your farms. I love your Reva here. 290 got her damage up 7644. Crit damage. Health. I mean, yeah, that's going to be a big deal. That's going to be nice, man. I suppose you're just starting to put her in Grand Arena. You said you got her just this month or recently. So you're just starting to put her in Grand Arena. Is that doing anything for you? Hang on. Sneeze. It went away, but it's still kind of like it. The sneeze stopped, but it's still kind of just sitting there. Oh. Beating Jedi Master Kenobi. There you go. Yep. Hey, if you haven't liked on YouTube, 130 viewers and 55 likes. Let's throw the likes on there, folks. Get them on. Get it done. Well, I was born in the middle class. It's... Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going there. Okay, I see. I love it. I love your Reva. I would definitely finish your Sith Empire. I love your ships. I would be going for Jabba, Poncho Bros, Leia. Profundity is what I would do with this roster. Insidious has subscribed over on Prime. Thank you for the subscription over there, my friend. For the second election cycle in a row, the entire pitch is, I'm not Donald Trump. That's the entire pitch. Nothing else even comes out of her mouth, other than all the ways she's different than Donald Trump. When they ask her about economy, she talked about the bad things he did. It's frustrating. I don't know if I'm voting. Anybody else out there just don't even know if you're gonna vote? Yeah, well, that's right. It's a pretty good pitch, Nav, for a lot of people, unfortunately. But like I said, you can Do a poop sandwich or a vomit sandwich? What do you want to eat? I just don't know if I'm voting. Yeah, 100%. Somebody asked about that. Yeah, Jabba's better than Leia as far as return on investment. See there, Chad's got the opposite opinion. Yeah, see, people always said that when I was growing up, and I never really felt that way. But these last two elections, I've 100% felt that way. People always say, like, Bush versus Dukakis. Well, bad choices. Well, and I was always like, I know which one I want. And then Clinton versus Bush, and Clinton versus Dole. I just feel like every time, welcome to Nooch Padawans, Ben Taylor. I just feel like I always, even though like I hear old people, maybe I'm just the old people now, say, well, you don't have any good options. I always felt like I had a good option. I always felt like I had somebody that I agreed with and I could side with, even if I didn't like stuff. But I'm in the camp now that I just can't stand politicians. I can't stand the whole process. I think they're all crooked, disgusting people. And if they aren't, they will be within a few months of getting to Washington. And I just hate the whole process. So. When it comes to your two-party system, I'm glad I'm not in the U.S. You know what? There ain't no better place to be. Ain't no better place to be, my friend. Wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm not running for president. No, I got too many skeletons in my closet. I have a dark past. It does take a special narcissist to want to be a politician. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it has for every single politician we've had. I'm going to say including George Washington, although he's a different case because he never ran for president. They just elected him twice. Then they wanted him to be king and he said no. So George Washington's a special case, but narcissist? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he did create, the country, basically. What are you going to do? The current VP never does anything. VPs don't do anything. Vice President doesn't do anything. That's the funny part to me is, I know we're talking politics and people are dropping off the stream. Sorry, guys. Vice President never does anything. And historically, Vice Presidents don't really run for president either or don't make it. But people are always trying to tire him with Biden and say this, she didn't do anything about this. Vice Presidents never do anything, dude. Right. Caesar brings up the best point. There's no option there. No vice president does anything. I'm trying to think of one. Yeah. Vice presidents don't do anything. Except we found out we need them to certify the election. That's one thing we need them to do. In a divided Senate. So they can be the tiebreaker in the Senate. That's it. So. The VPs are runner-up, forced to work together. I like that better too. Yeah. All right. Let's go back to fun stuff. We're looking at Christian MDQ, then we're doing Smokin Joseph, then Laura Dragorn, and then we'll look at E-Man here. Lyndon Johnson did quite a bit when he was president. Moving on. Do I plan on releasing a locked version of the mod Excel sheet? No, but I think what I might do is release an image of the graph. In fact, let me do that right now. I'm going to put it in here. Okay, I just made it available on Discord. I just put the graph out on Discord if anybody wants to pull your own mod score and see where you fall. There you go. All right, let's move on. We're gonna look at Christian MDQ. We're looking at a Grand Arena review here for Christian MDQ. So let's pull up a different screen. One moment. One 154-845. I'm gonna pull the mod score. Nope. I'm pretty sure I've already got his mod score in here. Let's see. I'm very sure. 3.9, 5.02, 154. Yep, there we go. So we've got, what was it again? 3.9, 5.02. Improving. Well, a lot of improvement there. That's going to help your Grand Arena for sure, Christian. Galactic Power is 6413919. Yeah, a lot of mod improvement there for sure. Absolutely. 64134-549. What were the numbers? 3.95. So he's gonna be on this line here. That's him. Yeah. So this is Christian MDQ. So you can see below the straight trend lines, but doing really well. Like ahead of most people around this level are going to be below where Christian is. So Christian's doing a good job with mods. That's a good thing. Yeah, Outcast, I can do that if you want. So yeah, Christian's in good shape here with the mods. Nice job. Nice job. Now let's do this. And I'm going to pull up his Grand Arena. Why is it doing this all day? That's hacking me off. Okay, let me go to my Grand Arena history. Change the ally code. 1544845. Okay, so Christian's asking for some Grand Arena guidance here. So if we look at the roster, we got 3 GLs. We have some Datacrons. This Datacron is just useless. Cassian Andor has max health, more max health protection per relic amplifier level, and damage they receive is decreased by 15%. He's not there. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for him at all. He would need like 300% improvement. All right. So we got Rey, Kylo, Jedi Master Luke. Just gonna look at the farming real quick here. Not farming for Jabba. Maybe farming for Jabba. And we have Executor Profundity. I gotta look at these fleets to see where we are with them. Chimera's not ready to go. First Order is. Galactic Republic is. You could find your spots on offense. And Separatists aren't any good either. So fleets aren't very good. Alright. Alright. Okay, so let's go take a look at the Grand Arena history. And wait, what else is on there? 154, sorry. We're gonna review Grand Arena, but we gotta see what's on the roster. Radis, Piet, Bosk, Revan, just typical stuff here, kinda. Mike Studios, welcome to tonight's 5-minute review. Outcast Z, I gotcha. For your alt. Mike Studios, give me the ally code. Fleets aren't good. 2 GL ships is well above. Yeah, but it's just all top heavy. The only other fleet that's ready to go is Finalizer, and Negotiator's just kind of Garbo. Malevolence is Garbo. Chimera's Garbo. He's got nothing. He's got these 2 fleets and Finalizer. That's it. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. Everything else is garbage. I just don't like the top-heavy fleet, you know? In Kyber, you need 3 on offense, 3 on defense. Mike, give me those ally code. Is 15 pounds equal to $20? I think it is. Well, what happened to that exchange rate? Oh, nice. Congrats to all of our English folks over there. All right. Okay. And then, so I don't really see any extra stuff here. Just kind of all... Okay. All right. Well, Gamorrean Guard... Okay, so you are going for Jabba. Good, good, good. I'd save Gamorrean Guard till later, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let's go look at that Grand Arena history. So 16 and 17 last 3v3 season. 15 and 12 last 3 5v5 seasons. All-time 31 and 29. So you're slightly above average, and that's not anything to shake a stick at, man. What's my overall? My last 7 seasons on my NOOCH 2 Lightspeed, 32 and 28, 53%. Just a little ahead of you. Winning is hard, you know. They work really hard to make everybody 50%. Let's look at some of these attacks. Kylo's on offense. So we're putting Rey and Jedi Master Luke on defense. This is a crap defense team. Just KRU. Just I would rather just keep it for offense. That's not going to hold anybody to anything. Although he wasted. What a weird Starkiller team. Think that was a fat finger? Darth Sidious, Trey. That's not a fat finger. That's on purpose. Darth Sidious, Traya, and Starkiller. Good God. That doesn't work. I mean, it beat KRU, but who cares? That's weird. Oh, you beat Bounty Hunters with Ewoks. That's interesting. Got a hold there against Gas. Nice. Got a hold against CLS too. Nice. And got a hold against Nihilus. Nice. This guy doesn't know how to put teams together. He's trying to squeeze 2 teams out of his Sith instead of going for one really good team. Actually, no. He slipped a Stark. I don't understand the team comps. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Starkiller team doesn't work. He should have just kept a Traya team and a separate Starkiller team. There's no reason for that. I'd rather put in a crap dark side. He had to use Rey against Qui-Gon. Could have soloed it with just Rey because there's no Omicron doesn't work there. Finn, Jedi Training Rey. There's Rey and there's Jedi Master Luke. I'm gonna say that generally speaking, I'll bet you're getting almost no holes with Jedi Master Luke on defense. It'd be my guess. Now, I know maybe you're trying to absorb teams. Yeah, there you go. There's a real team. Rey, GK, and BB-8, huh? Wow. Interesting. Weird. Oh, look at Zori holding. Nice. He died. Zori, look at that. Lord Vader loses to Zori. This guy was pissed. This guy was pissed. This should have won. Don M, you're playing Captain Amazing in Grand Arena? Well, you got holes of KRU here, so shut my mouth and slap my face and call me silly. Look at that draw. Just nothing happened in this one. He could not beat your KRU. How did this not work? He couldn't get Mando's contract loaded at all? I don't care if it's not a good Lord Vader team. Hang on. Once. Okay, thank you. So, I mean, it's not a good Lord Vader team. Okay. In fact, there's no Empire on there. This guy doesn't know how... None of these guys know how they're... Actually, he had the right... What are these guys doing? You gotta put Empire with Lord Vader. It should still win, I don't know. That's a pretty bad team. That's a pretty bad team. No, I'm gonna go back to history here. 1 and 2. He lost that round? Wampa. Radis. Palp with Savage. Interesting. You don't have Treya? Jedi Knight Revan against Padme. These are just standard teams. All right, now I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. That's where I'm going to focus on your ships. I'm going to focus on your ships. When did I start? Are you here, Christian? Or do I need to give you the timestamp? I didn't write it down. Hold on. When did we start this? Hold on a second. I gotta give him his timestamp. Okay. Here's what I would do if you gave me this roster. I agree. Whoever wins the losing party is victory points. Yeah, I think the lower victory. I think the low. What? I don't know what you said there, Juggernaut. Oh, losing. That's back to the politics discussion. Let's talk about this. This guy put Finalizer and Executrix on defense. You saved your big boys for offense. This guy put Negotiator and Home One on defense. Not even a good Negotiator. He had his Clone Sergeant in the starting lineup. This guy put... I don't know. Let's go back again. Let's look at this one. This guy put Executor and Negotiator on defense. That's the best defensive fleet arrangement we've seen so far. This guy didn't get through him. This guy put Executor and Malevolence. That's two good defense, two good bad. Honestly, if I were you, I think you are still in a position with your roster. You don't have a deep roster. You've got 3 Galactic Legends. You've got the Radis team and everything. Okay. You just don't have a lot. Yeah. If I was in your position with this roster, 3 Galactic Legends, you're very top heavy, both with characters and with ships, okay? You're very top heavy in both situations. Here's what I would do. I would cheese my defense. I would throw Executor and Profundity back on defense every single time, and I'd try to clear him. Now, to do that, you're going to need to learn the Finalizer counter to Executor, and you're going to need to get your Negotiator, or, yeah, you're going to need to get your Negotiator and Malevolence fleet up and running. That's what I would be doing. That's what I'd be doing. And yeah, I would probably work on finishing a Treya team. Well, you're farming Jabba. That's going to be some more top-heavy stuff. But I would probably work toward your Imperial Troopers, your Treya. You need to flesh it. Again, yeah, I agree with that comment. Flesh out some of the mid-level team. By the way, Odin's Raven, let's say hello to another Masters member joining the stream.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
We got room perception if you're interested. So that's what I would be doing, man. I would work on like a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron with Jedi Anakin team. I'd work on my Imperial Troopers, get your Jabba done. Maybe get a Treya team up and running. You got Savage Press, Omicron. Work on some of those mid teams that are kind of Grand Arena performing type of teams. And just cheese your defense. Now, when you get Jabba, I might switch it up a little bit. And then I might start putting Rey and Jabba down on my bottom front wall with like Radis and Zori down there, and then I'm still going with the cheese with ships. I'm putting Executor and Profundity on defense, and I'm making you kill it. You need to learn how to counter the Executor with Finalizer, and you'll need to build up probably your Negotiator fleet. Yeah, build this fleet up and get yourself a Qui-Gon Omicron. Get your Y-Wing up here, so that you can counter you can counter Malevolence, you can counter Negotiator. That's what I'd be doing with this roster. Save all your stuff for offense, except your 2 fleets. Put them back there. Clear them. Work on clearing them. And stop them at your fleets until you build up some of these Dark Treya teams and etc. and get Jabba on there and whatever else. So that's my thought. And get your fleets farmed up. You need to round out your Negotiator fleet. You need to round out your Malevolence fleet. And you need to, after you get done with that, you can work on your Empire fleet too. There you go. That's what I think you do. That's my thought, Christian. Snips has joined the stream. Let's say hello to one of our Legacy Masters members. His name is Snips. I remember back at one point I thought you were her. That's so good. I like that, man. I'm a big fan of that intro. All right. All right. So we're gonna look at Smokin Joseph here now. One moment. Let's go pull this roster here. That's not what I wanted. What am I doing here? Wait, you want to talk? Hold on. Were you trying to get in voice chat? All right. All right, dude. See ya. I didn't think he was trying to get in the voice chat. All right. Okay, let me get back in there. (827-715). Dang it. 317. Han Solo, that's him. All right. Like Han Solo, Hands Solo, right? Right? Am I right? Okay. You heard the new meta is Treya Bane Science. Shut up. Suck it. Yeah, that was a rough day. That was a rough day. I think I won that round though. Kenny Mayne is subscribed. I didn't see that. Kenny Mayne of ESPN fame. All right. Let's get over here. Gotta pull the mod score. I'm getting it, guys. Mod score is 0.37, 0.38. (2060). It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be a good mod score. Oops. What was the last one? Didn't fill that in. 3.9, 5.02. What? Hang on a second. I messed that last one up. (2.71, 4.06). Okay. Ally code here is 827-715-317. And galactic power is 2060473. Mod score is going to be bad. That's going to be not a good mod score. So it's right in here. That's it right there. So yeah, down here with the bad mod scores, right down here. So make sure that you're doing, you got to do as many refreshes a day as you can on mods. I get maybe if you're a new player starting out free to play, you can't do it all the time, but this is my mod score on my free to play account, and I don't refresh it it's one or two a day depending on how many crystals I got. I've been performing in Fleet Arena, which is very helpful to getting those refreshes done, but yeah, not a great mod score down here at the bottom. Got to improve the mods. Mods got to get better. I did not mean to open PowerPoint there. Okay, so we've got the Wampa, Leia, Han Solo, Imperial Probe Droid bundle with Wampa got an Omicron. We got the Kiadi Mundi, we got the... So, most of this is built on Lightspeed bundles so far. TIE Fighter Pilot Relic 3 is not. Darth Vader Relic 5 is not. And Bosk Relic 3 is not. So, we are absolutely farming Executor. You had some questions too. Let me go back over here and look. Gotcha, Perception. Gotcha, Farm Star. Gotcha both. That was Farmstar's 10th super. Why don't... Did you change your name? I got you both. I got you both. Okay. So... Okay. Not far off finishing Cara Dune for Best Garmando Executor. I feel like I got a lot of stuff I want to farm, but not enough time. Yeah. Welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There's always a lot of stuff you want to farm and never enough time. Your name's the same. And this is your 10th dono? Now, is that 10th on the channel or 10th overall? I just don't remember... And I apologize if you've donated 10 times on the channel. That's something that usually sticks out to me. Interesting. 10th super on a live stream. So that's your 10th super on a live stream. Okay. All right. So what we got here is a Lightspeed bundle account, farming executor. We got Boba Fett there. We got Piet here. Also farming Imperial Trooper team, which is smart. It's just smart. It's just smart. Veers, Zeta, Emperor's Trap, Zeta. I think you're right, King of Britons. Dark Trooper, Gideon, Colonel Star. This is a tremendous team. One thing I'm going to highly recommend for you for assault battles, Han Solo, is going to be the Range Trooper. So, yeah, we can still do voice chat. Absolutely. Just people haven't asked for it today, so I haven't gotten in voice chat. But yeah, and I don't get in there unless somebody wants to do it because then it takes up my bandwidth, you know. But yeah, we still do voice chat if you want to do it. So, Veers Troopers is great. I'm going to recommend Range Trooper. If you really want to get through all the tiers to challenge tier 3 with this team, you can replace Gideon with Range Trooper and you'll be just fine. Now, if you really want to gear up Gideon, more power to you. Or you could replace Dark Trooper. Replace one of these two with Range Trooper. And that'll save you on a bunch of Kairos. I would save Gideon, but that'll save you a bunch of Kairos. And it'll still get you to challenge tier 3 of both assault battles. I'm going to take a quick break after this review, guys, just to kind of take a... I'm just going to take a walk around the house a little bit. I need to get a little bit of energy flowing. But I love the Trooper farm. I also love the early Phoenix farm. This is great. This is a great team to get up going. You could take StarCot to be out. When I look at that, that's what I always try to look at is the cheapest team with the best turnaround. And it's a video I've kind of got churning in my brain is how long do these assault battles take to pay off? And it's worth making a video about. So yeah, go get your executor, man. I love it. TIE bombers there. These are all farmed. Razor Crest isn't active because he's still getting BAM. Yep, they're all farmed. Cad Bane and IG-2000 around the corner. Scoundrel. Boss, Captain Han, Boba Fett. We got IG-11. We've got Grief and Mando. We got Queel. And Cara Dune is 5 stars. So, yeah, this is going to be an executor right around the corner. And we're rolling with bundles. You know, your bundles are kind of pushing you toward Jedi Knight Luke at this point. And if we end up definitely getting a Shadows of the Empire bundle, repeat it down the road. Which I keep thinking is going to happen, but we haven't seen it yet. We don't even know. I do think that you get your troopers up, you get your Phoenix up, you got your Geos here at Gear 12. That's good enough for now. I would work my way around to Jedi Knight Luke. I mean, you've got Wampa, Rebel Officer Leia Organa, and Captain Han Solo done. I would work my way to Jedi Knight Luke. Executrix is 7 stars. Yeah, not much exciting there, at least. I think Lightspeed bundles will start on the anniversary, and they'll just keep flowing for the next several months. I think from November through March, you're going to see a lot of Lightspeed bundles, and a lot of Lightspeed bundles on repeat is what I think is going to happen. We could get one next month, though, too, for sure. That's what I think you... so, get your Executor. Finish your Phoenix team. Get them relicked. Get that Trooper team ready for assault battles. You're going to have a Relic, Piet. You can go Gear 12 on the rest of them. Get yourself a Range Trooper at Gear 12. You want to play that a bunch, you can get through, with Gear 12. But if you want to really get through, Relicking Veers is a great idea. Relic Dark Trooper is a great idea, too, to get through Challenge Tier 3 of those assault battles. Once you finish that, then I would probably start, and you can start sharding for Jedi Knight Luke right now. That'll open up a bunch of doors for you, from Jedi Master Luke to Jabba, to work on your... Jabba will work on those mods for you for sure. And I would consider, in the meantime, I'm plugging... Okay, 7-star Padawan Obi-Wan and 7-star Master Qui-Gon. Good. Good. You've already got those guys farmed. Now it's just gear and Kyrotex. Nice. I would take those guys to Relic 7. You can and put an Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn, Zeta and Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn. That'll make you a team of Qui-Gon for Grand Arena, Qui-Gon Jinn, your Poncho Bros. You could put in like Lumi or Plo Koon or Ki-Adi-Mundi in there. I don't care. Get Anakin built up. Work on a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron with Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon. That could do some really nice things for you in early levels of Grand Arena. But I love the roster here. When you get the Executor, stick it back on defense. And like I just said to the previous account, Executor only defense, and just try to clear them as much as possible on offense. That's what you do. Smokin Joseph, there it is. This is his roster. By the way, you can thank Smokin Joseph for all the disturbing thumbnails here lately. He's doing all the AI work for those thumbnails. So yeah, I would definitely, if you just finished them, I would make them... Once you get Executor done, I would get these guys, make that your next farm. Get them to Relic 7. I would get Executor done first, though, and then get your Poncho Bros to Relic 7. And I just went over it all. You had to rewind a little bit there, but I just went over everything else. So I love the Executor, and I think you should do Executor, Troopers, Phoenix, and then work your way to Jedi Knight Luke, and then go Executor-only defense in Grand Arena and make some things happen. That's what I think you should do. A guildmate posted a screenshot. Wait, what? Did that just come out? Where'd you get that from? That's fake news. I don't see it in the SWGOH event server. Does he have a link, Tyler? So he's just making it up? R3, Lando, Lobot, Chupio, Ugnaught? No. That's fake. Yeah, that's fake. They're not going to put... they're not going to stick Ugnaught into a Lightspeed bundle. There's no benefit of that. Nobody... Yeah, no. I don't think that's really either. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility, mind you. But that's not real. That's what I think, man. That's what I think here. Han Solo. That's what you should be doing. And work on your mods, man. Fix your mods. Then you need better mods. Guys, I'm going to take a quick little run around the house here. I just need to take a quick break. I'll be back here shortly. I'm going to switch up the music and play a little louder for you here so you can enjoy some music while I'm gone. I need to come up with like a little rolling some kind of I need to come up with a better thing to be while I'm gone. I'm gonna work on that. All right, buddy, we're back. This is Nooch got home, so I wanted to go say hi and take a little restroom break, and you know. Nooch Jr. is never allowed to man the desk when I'm away, ever again. Hey, we got Laura Dragorn, E-Man, Outcast Z, Perception, and Farmstar here to get reviews still today. So, I did not, by the way, somebody joined Mike's Studios. Did you want a 5-minute review today? Because I didn't see an ally code. I didn't see an ally code in Mike's Studios. So, anyway, let's get into this. We got Lord Dragorn. I didn't see it, Mike. I need you to resend it and put some X's in there. Look at the way that Perception and Farmstar type their ally codes and duplicate that. I get blocked on YouTube blocks stuff for me for spam if it doesn't have X's and stuff in there. All right, let's see here. So I got a Mike Studios. I'll get you added in there. We got Pumper Nicholas what? Pumper Nicholas Carnicle has followed over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get this mod score pulled here. All right, Lord Jagord, are you here? There he is. I know my mods need work. I'm going to do a rework this week. I needed one anyways. Well, rework and bad mods are two different things, but you got a lot of mods. I mean, you have a lot of 6-dot mods. It's going to be an aged account. 3.18, 5.99. Right? That was it? Yep. And then we are 325, 392, 358. Galactic Power, Kyber 3, 112064. You are right.